Corner Podcast. Welcome back to the Kris Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty, and we have
Mark Simpson at your service.
Mark Simpson is back on the podcast. Welcome to 2022. Welcome to another edition of the podcast. Shout out to the people in the Kris Corner Podcast Facebook group. Join the conversation every week. All right, 732 of y'all in the group. So please join the group, join the conversation every week, and go to Shop Crisscross for all podcast merch and Detroit City merch. All right, Mark, how's it going?
I'm hot, but
You're hot?
hot and cold at the same time.
So how hot is the apartment right now?
So listen, because they control the heat. So I opened some windows around the house before I took a nap. I woke up, they was all closed, and it was scorching in here.
It was scorching?
Scorching in here. But she was like, just take the hoodie off. And I'm like, this is comfort clothes. A hoodie, sweatpants.
Right.
This on a Saturday, on my day off. Comfort clothes, man.
Comfort. Even though, speaking of comfort, let's go back to what we usually used to do when you and me did the show. We're going to start it off with what you doing, Detroit?
What's going on?
What you doing? All right, so
much.
There's a lot of stuff to talk about. We got the flu-rona. The flu-rona is here in 2022.
Or the COVID-do.
The what?
The COVID-do.
The COVID-do?
The flu or the COVID-do.
The COVID-do. So yeah, please social distance when you can. Only go out if you have to. And if you do go out, mask up because COVID is coming for y'all. All right? If you don't think you can get COVID with a vaccine, you can get it. Okay? So please don't think you're invincible like Mark. Please just don't go out there.
First of all,
mask up.
I was invincible.
Yes, you did. You was like, I can't get COVID if I got a vaccine. No, you can get it. You can still get it.
I never said that. I was not one of those people. That was definitely
No, that was you. That was you. That was you before the live.
That was definitely no. That was definitely David.
That was all you.
He was like, well, David thought the vaccine wasn't gonna do nothing for him.
Shoot.
Listen,
hey, it saved lives out here.
I still gotta get that booster.
I still haven't got the booster. I might get it. I don't know.
We nervous, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not nervous. I just don't have time to get it. I'm just too busy. I'd be like,
imagine dying and getting to heaven and God being like, nope, you got the vaccine.
But no booster.
Imagine God doing that.
Big G, what's going on?
Wait a minute.
I don't even like this show no more.
Look, your only chance of getting in was if you didn't get the booster, but you died the day after you got the booster.
Dang, you be like, man, you can let me in. I'm grandfather me in, bro. Come on now.
Be like, I didn't get a flu shot. Now you just stupid.
Now you in. I'm like, man, can't do nothing right. Speaking of doing something right, shout out to Coach Mike Tomlin of the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, 15 seasons without going below 500.
Did they do that this year?
Yeah, they have 8 wins, so they can't go under 500.
And there's 17 games this season.
They can, but they have a tie, so they can't go under 500.
Oh.
Shout out to the Detroit Lions.
Shout out to the Lions. Shout out to the Lions.
Shout out to the Lions for keeping.
No, I didn't.
Shout out to the Lions for keeping the Pittsburgh Steelers playoff hopes alive this Sunday.
Ain't no playoff hopes for them or the Ravens.
Yeah, you're right. Who? The Pittsburgh Steelers?
Yeah.
No, the Steelers still in this. If all 3 teams in the wild card lose.
Who are the 3 teams?
They have, let me see. Let me check the schedule. Fact check.
Oh. Lions better beat the Packers. That's all I know.
Lions better beat the Packers because if they do, it'll be the most perfect Detroit record of all time. 3-1-3, baby.
Yo,
3-1-3. 13 wins. 3 wins, 13 losses, and 1 tie. That would be the best record ever. At me.
1-3-1-3.
I mean, Pittsburgh might be eliminated, but because if the Colts play the what's it called? Colts play the Jacksonville Jaguars, which is a win. Might be a win. If they lose, oh boy.
Oh boy, the Lions get the number 1 pick.
No. Yeah, if they lose no, I don't know if the Lions get the number 1 pick because we have a tie over them.
Damn.
But if the only way the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get into the playoffs is if the Colts lose. Because Chargers and the Raiders play each other. So one of them are going to go to the playoffs anyway.
I got the Raiders winning that game. I don't know why, but
The Raiders?
some telling me the Raiders going to win that game.
Okay. Yeah, the Raiders. Or we can see the Chargers versus the Rams in the Super Bowl.
They might as well just move the Super Bowl to SoFi at that point.
There might be an earthquake. It is at SoFi.
Ooh.
Super Bowl is at SoFi this year. There might be an earthquake. Just like the World Series, the Oakland A's versus the what's the other team? The Giants.
That was the Tigers. I thought it was the Tigers.
No, the '89 World Series was the Giants versus the A's. Two Bay Area teams in the World Series.
Wow.
Earthquake happens on live TV. So it might happen in LA. Knock on wood. But yeah, he's never had a losing season, Mike Tomlin. So shout out to him. Now, if another team had a coach who was black and made them, relevant again, you would think they'd keep him, right? Nope, not the Lions. They was like 9-7 is not good enough. Not good enough.
Playoffs.
We were in the playoffs 2 of the 4 years he was here. Come on now. And before that, we haven't been in the playoffs since ever. Then you want to get rid of him. You know what? Shout out to the Lions for being the most dumbest, most cursed.
Fuck you, Martha.
Okay. All right. We love you, Martha. We love you, Martha. Go ahead.
No.
He's like,
I want her daughter ass too.
Oh, dang.
Sell the team.
Sell it to the people. Be like the Packers.
I don't know. They don't take care of their quarterbacks over there.
Oh, my bad.
Ooh, they don't take care of their do us like the Bengals, man.
What happened?
We better draft a quarterback this year.
No, we need to draft defense. That's all we need.
No.
If we had great defense. You know how many games we could have won on great defense this year? We could have been in the playoffs with an X by our name, Mark. We could have clinched.
Joe, Jared Goff has to go.
He does have to go. However,
he's the problem. He's the problem.
If
we had Deshaun Watson.
Stop talking about Deshaun Watson. He's not coming to Detroit.
If we had Deshaun Watson, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Just let that man play. He worked his whole life. He deserved it.
He also squandered it by sexually abusing women, but it's okay.
I don't think he did it.
There's
too many of them.
There's too many of them?
There's too many of them.
Wait a minute.
Same thing we said about Bill.
There's
too many of them.
All right. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby and Deshaun Watson are two totally different things.
No, it was too many of them, bro.
There were too many people who say he did the same thing to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too many, bro.
All right. Anyway, next we're gonna move on to
somebody just wants some cash, bro.
Speaking of getting some cash, Zorba's Coney Island on the east side is about to get a lot of cash because these niggas on New Year's Eve smashed through the front of the building.
I wanted my wings, okay?
You see the picture of the dash cam in front. The guy was like waiting for his food, and he was just on his phone.
No, that lady got hit.
Yeah, she got hit. He just went boosh, got hit. Bricks everything, bricks everywhere.
That brother gone.
He was out. He was gone. So yeah, shout out to Zorba's Coney Island on the east side.
They about to get paid. Good insurance claim.
Shoot, if they had one, they should. What else you got, Mark?
Let's see what we got going on. We got there was a lot of stuff going on in the news as far as COVID. They're talking about the strand is starting to kill people now.
Who?
Omicron virus.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
that died from it was vaccinated.
Yep. Which comes to tell you, y'all need to stay home.
Just stay in the crib, dog. You had a high risk. So the question comes: are you a higher risk if you're vaccinated?
I mean, it don't matter if you're high risk. If you go outside and get it, you're gonna get it, vaccinated or not.
That's crazy, though.
You want to know what's really crazy, though?
What?
You want to know what's really crazy, Mark? These wings. These wings at Taco Bell.
I was trying to hold off.
These wings at Taco Bell. I had some yesterday, man. When I tell you, these things could rival Coney Island.
Really?
They can. Only if they brought back the nacho fries with them.
Did they taste like nacho wings?
No, they tasted like just wings. Really good wings.
Were they done? Because it was a picture floating around of raw wings.
Yeah, the ones I had were done. I made sure of it. I was like, Then Frank or Barack Bailey put a picture on Facebook that showed they were raw. I was like, oh my gosh, these guys just don't know how to make chicken.
The girl that was missing in Livonia was found.
Okay,
it was a 12-year-old missing. She was found.
Okay, praise God. Praise God.
But then we take the story now. Well, the story we go to next takes a tragic turn when we head out to the mother who stabbed both of her kids
in Inkster. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to talk about that on this show, but we're gonna talk about it because I work at Inkster and I see a lot of things. I did not expect this to happen. The mother should be thrown under the jail.
Postpartum is a real thing.
It is.
Let me start there before we get to what Kris just said. Postpartum is a real thing.
It is.
Depression is also a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Losing your mind is also a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pregnancy brings on all three of those.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help, seek it. Please.
But what if you can't get help? What if you don't know? What if you don't think you need help, though?
Get your kids up for adoption.
Well, some mothers don't want to do that. And then they don't think they need help. And then they don't think that they're crazy. And this shit happens when you stab both of them.
Luckily, they're not dead. And apparently, she might be able to keep custody of them.
Oh, God dang.
Because she can plead, temporary sanity, go get some help.
Uh-huh.
And then work her way up to see her get her kids back and, see them again and stuff. It's a way. So, but I'm glad they're taking the route of trying to get her help instead of just throwing her in jail.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
Hopefully they stay on that and it wasn't just we're gonna say this on TV, but you fucked up.
She did.
She fucked up.
And speaking of fucked up, imagine being in an Uber and then you hit a huge traffic jam. Mm-hmm. And then when you get to your destination, you come up with your bill is $600. That's what happened to a person trapped on the I-95 freeway in Virginia when it had a huge snowstorm.
Yeah.
So they were blocked and trapped in traffic. So we got to the destination and the thing was $600. Would you pay that $600 bill?
You said without what?
Would you pay that $600 bill?
No, I'm just gonna owe them for the rest of my life.
Remember that drive on I-95? Yeah.
Make a whole new Uber account, dog.
They can hold the Uber. They can put your Uber account on hold.
You're gonna make a whole new account.
Oh dang. Can you do that?
Phone. Yeah, if you have a different phone number.
Oh my God.
Go to T-Mobile, change my phone number.
Go to T-Mobile? That's doing too much at that point.
Like, I need a new number.
Like, yo, they trying to charge me $600 for this Uber. I need to
be like, pay us $25 and we got you.
Yeah, $25. We'll buy out your plan, bro. This is messed up. So this is our last story. 2 men are facing federal charges after a drug operation involving a car hauler in Sterling Heights.
I saw that.
Like what? First of all, that's a creative way to smuggle and deal drugs. However, if you bring your car hauler to a residential area every third Thursday, people are gonna notice. Like, come
Wait,
on.
what?
What? Let me see.
Say that again.
What?
Say what you just said again.
It's the operation they had was smart. However, if you bring your car hauler to like what is it? It was a residential area every third Thursday. People are gonna understand what you're doing. People gonna be like, "Yo, someone's dealing drugs." Like your local ice cream man. He's the neighborhood drug dealer. I'm just putting that out there. Ain't no reason you're supposed to be getting ice cream in December.
Yeah,
Okay?
no.
Shout out to Southwest Detroit.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Look, we got another win for the black community.
Oh, what happened?
Ahmaud Arbery.
Oh yeah,
you know how they were all found guilty, right?
yeah. All life sentences.
They all facing life
All facing life, and nobody was talking about it neither. Have you noticed that?
because everybody was just figuring like, yeah, y'all found guilty, but y'all sentences gonna be light. They all got life, fam. A life for a life, dog.
White people was quiet. Fox News was quiet too. They could do nothing on Fox News.
Nope.
They was like, yeah, can't say shit. But anyway, if you got a story to talk about on what you do in Detroit, please send it to us. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Crisscross Corner. We'll be waiting.
Speaking of Facebook, Chris, go ahead and take a look in the Great Debaters chat.
In the Great Debaters chat, let's see what's going on in the Great Debaters chat. Mark sent a photo. Yeah, I saw that. I already sent that. I already put that in. That's on my Facebook post.
No, it's not.
I already put it on my Facebook. Look at it.
Oh, damn.
This the one. It was the 1 year anniversary of the White House, or not the White House, the U.S. Capitol insurrection. So, shout out to all the people who got arrested on federal charges.
All of them.
All the motherfuckers. And shout out to all the people who stayed home because nobody really cared about the dang vote anyway. So, how about gonna? Nah, fam. So yeah, we're gonna talk about these movies and some nostalgia. We're gonna talk about 20 movies turning 20 years old in 2022. Now, before we get started, Mark's gonna list off some movies that you might have forgotten about in 2002.
Oh shit! I didn't know. What was on your? We didn't compare a list yet.
No, I have my list. That's the main event tonight. We're just gonna list off some movies and see if people remember them from the 2000s.
Okay, I want to do that. First one we're gonna start with.
Oh boy.
I said change your lanes. Wow.
Not changing lanes.
Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Affleck, change your lanes.
Changing lanes.
Then we go start with. I said start. This is not going well.
It's all right.
State Property.
What was that? What movie was this?
We're gonna start with hood movies, man. It was Beanie Siegel.
Don't bring up Benny Siegel ever again.
Jay-Z.
Don't bring up Benny Siegel from what was that? Jeff Jam.
He does not like Benny Siegel, guys.
I'm not saying I don't like him. It's just like, wow, flashback. Don't ever bring him up again. What?
Signs.
Stop. Not Signs.
The Hot Chick.
Where are these movies coming from?
Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets,
These are the movies you find on the CW Film Fest.
Blade 2. Wait, you
Not,
can't forget about Blade 2.
but no, not Blade 2.
My anime fans out there, and you watch it?
Can you watch? What is this?
Yeah. I sent y'all to my anime. Paid in full.
Paid in full, yeah.
The Ring. Ice
Ring.
Age, man. Ice Age.
I got to put paid in full somewhere.
20 years old. Tuxedo with Jackie Chan and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
That was a good movie, though.
Stuart Little 2.
No, stop.
The Wild Thornberry movie.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Kris Corner podcast.
Kermit Swamp Year. You know how Kris loved the Muppets.
But not the swamp years. Don't bring that up ever in your life again on the show.
Oh man,
the swamp years. You know better than that.
I should have just invited y'all over here. We could have been playing PS2.
Invited? What? I'm not driving. I'm not driving into this. Even though I did just drive to Taco Bell.
Right. Kris at home alone.
The best time. I like being home alone. I could get to do the podcast.
All right, yo. All right, Kris, what you got on your list?
All right, now these are my top 20 movies turning 20 years old in 2002. Now, before we start, there's some honorable mentions that we need to get out of the way.
Yeah.
We got Men in Black 2. We got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We got The Rookie with Dennis Quaid. We got Mark's face. we got Mr. Deeds with Adam Sandler. We got Lilo and Stitch. We got Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes.
Is my movie.
What? Big Fat Liar?
Yes.
Oh my Lord. All About the Benjamins. And Hey Arnold movie. Those are the honorable mentions. Mark over here like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna be hurt about some of the movies that fell out this list though.
What movies?
Well, I gotta see if it's still on your list. I gotta see if it's still on your list first.
Okay, so for number 20, we did 20A and 20B because I had to put them in here to highlight them for being in my life. Okay, so 20B, we got Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. Okay,
we had to.
I would never know about the story of Jonah without VeggieTales. All right. Then we got 20A, which is Country Bears.
Okay, you went all the way at the bottom. All right,
I had to put them at the bottom. If I put them higher than 20, this whole list is invalid. The list will be invalid if I put Country Bears any higher than 20. Number 19, we got Snow Dogs, Cuba Gooding Jr.
I'm with that.
Okay. Number 18, Made in Manhattan with Jennifer Lopez. You knew that was a good movie. You was rooting for her in the end. Stop it.
I hated her at the beginning.
Me too. I was like, man, she's just so And in the beginning, I was like, go for it, girl. I cried. Anyway, number 17, we got We Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson. Very good movie. We got number 16, The Tuxedo, Jackie Chan. Jennifer Love Hewitt. You knew that movie was good. Stop it. Number 15, Catch Me If You Can. Tom Hanks. And what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio was in that movie too. Number 14, Like Mike.
Classic.
Can't beat it. All right, number 13, Friday After Next.
Finally, Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho.
Oh,
Not the Rolly, no, it's the Stoli. Ho ho ho,
oh,
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Let me check my Palm Pilot. Looks like I ain't doing shit. Number 12, Undercover Brother.
I forgot about that.
You knew that movie was flame.
I
Stop
forgot
it.
about Undercover Brother.
How'd you forget about Undercover Brother?
Man,
You
I ain't
gotta
seen
put
it in a minute.
Yeah. Neil Patrick Harris. Dave Chappelle. Eddie Griffin.
That's a bad combination right there.
It is. That's why it was so funny. Number 11, Minority Report.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
classic.
All right, y'all. We're going into the top 10 movies of 2002. Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
DVD.
Number 10, we have Bend It Like Beckham.
You know what? Solid movie. Really solid movie.
Mm-hmm.
For a top 10. Mm,
Yes. You kidding me? You kidding me, Mark?
She really thought she was David Beckham too. That was funny.
She did. She did.
She really thought she was.
Yeah, she did. Number 9, Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams.
I'm with it.
Number 8.
I want one of the miniature animal pets.
Yeah, me too. Which one? The one with the snake? The snake one?
Nah.
Or the monkey one? The spider monkey?
I want the Minotaur. With the little horse thing, with the horse body.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He could bring me stuff.
LOL. Number 8. Number 8 is Drumline.
Mm-hmm.
One band, one sound. Number 7. Number 7, we have Barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube was making money in 2002. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, he was fucking bank.
Speaking of making bank, an Oscar and a Grammy. Number 6, 8 Mile. Shout out to Detroit.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or let it slip?
His knees are moving on anyway. Number 5.
Vomit on the sweater already. Mom Spaghetti.
Shout out to Mom Spaghetti and Off Woodward. Anyway, number 5, we have Ice Age.
Oh.
I know this list is kind of skewed because we were like 7. I was 7 when in 2002, so there's gonna be a lot of kids movies. Number 4, Treasure Island. I mean Treasure Planet. My bad, Treasure Planet.
I was about to get up and leave my seat.
Not Treasure Island. Not Treasure Island. Treasure Planet. Hold on, y'all.
Get up and leave. Like, all right, Chris.
I typed it in wrong. My bad. Treasure Planet.
Treasure Island.
Anyway, it's better than Kermit the Frog, the swamp years. Swear to God.
You gonna get kidnapped and they're gonna play that on repeat.
Oh hell no! I'm like, just kill me, just kill me.
That and the Barney movie.
Okay, the Barney's Big Adventure, they can play that on repeat, and I will love it. I'll be like, yeah, that was the part when they got home. Anyway, number 3, we have Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
No.
What are you talking about?
This should be 1.
It's not number 1. I'll tell you why it's not number 1. Number 2, we have Star Wars 2, Attack of the Clones.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man was better.
Uh-uh.
Yes, it was.
Nah, fam.
Yes, it was.
Nah,
Attack of the Clones?
Yes, Attack of the Clones. It was Star Wars. It goes over Marvel every time.
Outside of the last 3 of these, that was the worst.
It was the
Star
longest.
Wars.
It was the longest dialogue one. I give you that one.
I was like, bro, stop talking.
Stop talking. Stop talking and fight.
Hey, Count Dooku talk too much, bro.
I don't like sand. I was like, dang. If that gets the girl, fam, I've been doing it all wrong.
Anakin had game though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, when he was 9, he was like, "Are you an angel?" I was like, "God dang, Anakin, you ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta put it out like that." Padme was like, "What? Am I an angel?"
Might be.
I might open my legs for this little boy. Okay, anyway. Number 1 of my top 20 movies turning 20 years old in 2022. You can't deny this one. It's The Bourne Identity.
All right.
You see, told you. You can't deny it. It's better than Spider-Man. Now, if you do like 2004, Spider-Man 2 is gonna be number 1.
That Spider-Man was great.
Spider-Man 2 and then The Incredibles a far second.
Incredibles came out in 04?
Yep.
God damn.
Yep. 18 years ago.
Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2 was... Incredibles 2 started off with the worst... It started with the worst thing we wanted to see in the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, this movie about to be about the Underminer. Nope. 2 minutes into the movie.
2 minutes. He gets away. What the fuck? Spoiler alert.
No, and fuck that. If you ain't seen it yet, you just ain't seen the shit. Oh.
So
this ain't, if it was Spider-Man No Way Home, I understand. But Incredibles 2 came out 4 years ago.
Yeah, about 2017, 2018?
2018.
Yeah. You did come out 2018. God dang. I'm old.
You know what? While we here, Kris, we should talk about your hot chocolate comment.
Let's talk about it. So, because what on Facebook?
Man, on Facebook, your hot chocolate comment.
What does that say? I've been on a roll this last week.
Hey, bro. I agree, but listen. I don't care what nobody say. If I want some hot chocolate, damn it, I'm about to go in there and order some hot chocolate.
People will be like, "This grown man ordering hot chocolate."
So what, nigga? I'm cold.
I'd be saying it too. I'd be like, "Yeah, can I get a venti hot chocolate?" All the baristas turn around and be like, "What?
You actually want that?"
Yes, double chocolate, whipped cream on top, drizzle a little syrup on it too,
with some peppermint syrup in it.
Peppermint syrup?
Peppermint hot chocolate?
No.
Oh my God. Fire. Peppermint hot chocolate. A vanilla frappuccino with peppermint. Fire.
Nah, fam.
Yes, bro. Fire.
I hate anything with mint in it.
It's fire. I'm on Starbucks now.
Your taste buds are special if you like mint anything.
Your mom's special.
I know she is.
I feel like all of our moms are special at this point.
They're very special women. They're special women in our lives.
Exactly.
See how I turned that?
Anyway. Until y'all touch technology. But
that is true. How do I work this iPad?
Bro, my grandma asked that. I was like, okay, all right. All right.
She be holding it all wrong. The button is on top. I'm like, okay.
I was like, Grandma, it's just like your phone. Granny, it's just like your phone. She goes, no, it ain't. It's bigger. I'm like, you have a little mini stroke. You're like,
You'll be calm too. I'll be like, all right, I deserve this.
He said, I deserve this.
I deserve this. This is karma. I got to teach my grandma.
Like, what did I do to somebody?
I gotta teach someone how to use an iPad. Fam, okay, so I'm gonna say this funny story. So we went to PF Chang's, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get all these fortune cookies. The first one I opened was, "You're gonna learn an important lesson this week." So the next day, that night, I stayed up until like 6 a.m. and I had to work from like 8 to like 12. So I was from 8 to 12. I was in my office like this, like I can't stay up. I can't stay up. And I got home. I'm like, that fortune cookie was right. That fortune cookie was right. I learned a great lesson. I gotta go to bed on time. This is fucked up.
Fortune cookies, they win lottery tickets. They
The
give you
fortune cookies, man. I felt like I was on Freaky Friday.
man.
When did Freaky Friday come out? Hold on.
Staying up on Zoom with David. That's what happened.
No, fam. When I tell you we were on Zoom until like almost 6 in the morning.
For what though?
We would just talk about our childhood. We were like, man, remember when we were going through the list of Discovery Kids shows, WB shows.
Oh man.
I was like, y'all remember this show? God dang. But yeah, we can do that. You can do that on the Great Debaters soon.
We do it tonight. I don't care.
Yeah, we can do it tonight. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Right, we gotta hop back on that. What's it? 6:25. Right, we can hop back on that 8:30.
8:30.
7:30.
7:30.
I mean, I gotta. Never mind.
7:30. I'm playing.
Kris, you know what I gotta do.
Do what?
I hate going to corral.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you could have just said that.
Not live.
You know what I gotta do. I was like, I thought you meant something else. But anyway, we're gonna to submit it.
But I told you earlier, I had to put somebody down for a nap.
All right, I know. To submit a top 10 topic, support the podcast with a $5 a month donation on Anchor. Anchor.fm/crisscross corner/support. That has been another episode. Shout out to Mark Simpson. He's back on the show.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your New Year's resolution this year, Mark?
Oh yeah, just build on what I did last year as far as losing weight. Last year I lost a lot of weight last year. So we're trying to add to it. We in the gym again. We in the gym trying to get in there with Kris. We keep playing.
Your gym 40 minutes away.
We in the gym. I'm debating on documenting my making like a little docu-series about it though. Damn, weight loss. So
you should. I watch it.
All right.
See, that's what best friends do, y'all. We support each other. And you know what best friends do? They stay safe. They social distance. And they be nice to each other.
Not that last part.
Yeah, we don't be nice to each other at all. We be mean on the Great Debaters.
You should see how we do when we see Chris Bird in real life.
Oh, fan. Anyway, y'all stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.